We were curious if you could actually survive off of 7-Eleven food for 24 hours.
We're Cindy and Eddie, and this is Squeeze the Day.
We're doing something completely new and different. We've never tried anything like this, but we really wanted to. And that is to eat at 7-Eleven for 3 meals, 24 hours, nothing but 7-Eleven.
The whole day. So we're gonna go inside and check it out and see what our options are. We have no idea what we're in for. Actually, the choices don't look too bad, do they, Eddie? You might even have desserts.
So they have some interesting options when it comes to coffees and teas that you can start your day off with. I don't see breakfast yet. I do see a couple things I might be interested in lunch, so we'll come back to that later. But let's see what we can find for breakfast.
And then there's some hot food options over here. Some sausages, some buns, pizza, and breakfast. There you go, some bagels. Ooh. Haven't seen bagels in a long time.
One thing they do here is they have this set up so that you can pick the card, pick the order that you want, pay at the counter, and enjoy. So if you don't speak the language, even though most everybody around here speaks English, it makes it super easy to get what you want because you just pick out the card and get the food. And that does include hot coffees. So we might go that route this morning. We're also gonna plan our day a little bit today. They have drinks and food and chips and snacks. They actually have these frozen foods that are available, but they need a microwave. So we don't have one at our house. We'll have to ask to see if that's something they can do here. Our main focus today is make sure we stay hydrated and actually eat some real food. So they do have a lot of hot foods, but they do have a lot of snacks as well. Now that we've given you a quick glimpse of what's in the store, they do have a microwave available as well as hot water. And if this experience is something that's going to give you a headache, they do have a healthcare zone right here, so get yourself something for that headache. They also have razors or shaving stuff, and then a couple other things for your daily living.
I have decided to get a chocolate croissant.
As much as I really want to try all these different flavors of croffle, I think I'm going to stick to something breakfast-like and get this.
I'm going to go for the berry yogurt.
I'm also going with the yogurt, but I'm going to try the local one.
I'm going to grab a hot Americano.
And I'm going to try a hot cappuccino.
So this is what we're getting for breakfast, and we're going to go over to the cash register now.
After he has rung everything in, he'll prepare the coffees and the food. And that's how much breakfast is costing us today. That's a total of $5.04.
Not much at all, but yeah. With our purchases made, we spotted a table in a seating area just over to the right here. We're going to take it over there to eat our breakfast.
Of course, Cindy is getting full service.
Thank you.
So this is their coffee station, and he's hard at work making those coffees for us. I just noticed they also have bananas here, which is really awesome. I should have grabbed one of those as well.
There's my Americano and all of the things you might want to add to it. And Eddie's has arrived.
These coffees were paid for by our Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. If you wanted to contribute to our coffee, we really appreciate everybody who does that. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you want to continue following our adventures as we travel around, seeing as much of the world as we can possibly see and sharing that with everybody. And the croffle, which I'm really curious about because this looks amazing.
It came with a sausage on top.
Yeah, I got the one with the sausage.
Wow.
Let's sit down and eat.
Breakfast is looking pretty good.
We're starting off with the coffees. I like this lid they have here. It's actually designed to be more efficient than lids I've seen before.
Good job, 7-Eleven. I like it.
The first coffee I'm going to try is a cappuccino. Hot, but that's pretty good. You should try mine.
Wow, that is really good.
Yeah.
It's almost like an espresso flavor.
Yeah.
It's tasty. I like it.
Surprising, but good.
Well, that has me really curious, so let me try mine. It's just a regular coffee.
Now I'm going to try Cindy's Americano. Also very hot, so you know it's fresh. Yeah, definitely an Americano. This is the croffle with sausage.
Oh, wow. How in the world are you going to eat that? Maybe you need a fork and a knife, or do you just pick it up?
I'm just going to pick up the sausage and eat that, and then I'll take a bite of the croffle itself so I can try them separately. Now I'm gonna try the croffle.
Is that like a waffle?
I think so.
It smells like it's barbecue sauce instead of maple syrup because of the sausage.
It's interesting. Now I'm gonna try them together.
That's just crazy.
The sausage is like a kind of like a Polish sausage, so it's got a little bit of good seasoning on it. It's a good sausage. The waffle is like a regular waffle on a stick. Together, it's like a sweet and savory kind of a flavor together. And then, of course, the barbecue sauce that's on there with the mayonnaise. It's actually quite enjoyable. I like it. So that's I would give that 2 thumbs up and recommend it. If you've never tried that before, go to 7-Eleven and try it. I'm sure all of the croffle flavors are pretty good. This one's definitely unique, and I like it. I would definitely get that again.
Okay, good to know. Let's see if I can manage to not drop this, Eddie. Oh. Wow. I so wouldn't have expected all that barbecue flavor on this thing. We're gonna pop these open. They each have a spoon in them. Isn't that convenient? Pop it off, and you've got a little handy spoon. Just normal yogurt. And I got a bun. Just a little croissant. It says with chocolate cream filling. All right. Nothing fancy here, just a croissant. And looks like you break it open, you're gonna get some chocolate. Bread and chocolate. Can't go wrong with that. Yum.
Now I'm gonna give it a shot. It's like a chocolate pudding in the middle of it, so it's pretty good. But the croissant is good. It's a good consistency and flavor.
I'm really impressed with this. Actually, the chocolate spans the whole length of the bun. It's not just in the center, which surprised me. I thought it might just be right in the center. But I'm like down here at the very end, still getting chocolate. A win for me. I would get this again.
And that is our breakfast, so we're gonna eat that. Most important part, of course, is the coffee, so thank you very much for that, guys. We do have a nice place to sit, so we will be back for lunch to try a couple other things and let you know how our day is continuing to go. You'll see that next. And we want to say thank you to Brian.
He was this out for breakfast.
Yeah, he took care of it, and everything was really delicious, so thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
We're back at this Malaysian 7-Eleven, and it's lunchtime. Gotta go in and get ourselves some lunch.
I have kind of an idea of what I want, but I do want to think about it while I'm in there a little bit, show you what we're getting. There's a lot more people here right now than there was this morning for breakfast, so you know it's going to be busier for lunch.
There's so many choices, and I don't know what direction I'm gonna go in. There's this sushi, sandwiches, pasta dishes look good. You know we always love buns, so maybe the buns.
And we also still have these cards which have a couple interesting items on there, so we'll consider that.
We don't usually have these to choose from. What do you think? Spicy beef, smoked salmon, teriyaki, tandoori chicken? Oh, there's so many options. We'll have to try some more another day, but yeah, definitely grab a tandoori chicken and smoked salmon.
I'm getting popcorn chicken, black pepper sumai, and the barbecue chicken pao. And I'm going to try this soy milk joy bean with konjac jelly. If you remember, we did have soy milk before when we were in Beijing. However, this is a little different, so we're really curious about it.
Floats.
Yep. A Slurpee float. That's
Or
something
a
really cool.
Slurpee, please.
Large promotion 2 ringgit. This one small 2 ringgit 50 cents.
So they're doing a promotion on this. This is only 2 ringgit for today. So benefits. Our buddy is always taking care of us. We love this guy. So if anybody knows him, he's a rock star. The total on this was 33 ringgit and 40 cents for a total of $7.57 USD.
All right, we've
Look at
got
that.
Slurpee.
Happy grape.
I haven't had a Slurpee since I was a little girl, so this is exciting for me.
I'm kind of excited about this because, like I said earlier, we've had soy drinks before, but this is something else.
It's got jellies.
You mind?
And this is
Shumai.
nice and warm. It smells great.
Love shumai. Let's get into that in a minute.
How did you keep?
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Let me see.
Look at that.
Oh, the bao bun. Let's keep it nice and warm. Hold it up.
I'm gonna start with the drink first, just because I'm really excited about this.
Give that a try.
Sweeter than I was expecting. And yes, I did get a jelly. Kind of good. Kind of like a soy coffee flavor.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. You should try it. You guys should try it too.
Oh, that's so weird. I don't know, Eddie. I don't know if I like having gummies. Jellies, is that what it is?
Yeah.
In my drink. That's just too weird. This is the shumai. Nice. Look at those. Holy cow, they look fantastic. The chicken, ooh, is packaged up with some sauce.
I love these containers that they come in. They're pretty solid. This is what it looks like.
Oh, extra sauce.
That.
Nice. And that chicken looks fresh cooked.
That is fresh cooked chicken. We just saw them taking it out of the machine, so I'm so excited about that. Two different flavors.
Two different flavors. Nice. And the bao bun. We need to just dive in, but first let's try this drink. I'm gonna try it.
Is it good?
Oh yeah, that brings back memories. Of course it comes with the spoon straw, so you can take little bites of it. I am reliving my childhood.
Yeah, that's a very accurate, great Slurpee that I remember from my childhood. It's awesome.
Busted in half. Nice.
Look at
That's
that.
Barbecue.
Yum.
Yum.
Ah, it smells delicious. Slightly sweet. Good flavor. Perfect temperature. Like, this is easy to dig into and enjoy.
Super soft and tender bun. Oh yeah. I like that the barbecue has like a stickiness to it. You can tell that it's like really got some sugar caramelizing in there. That's good. Really good.
Next is sumai.
Yeah. I'm not sure what's all in there, but it's almost like a meatball, and it's super juicy and flavorful. And then it has this little pasta that's around it. I don't know, but it's good.
All right, let's try it. Slightly sweet. It's really good. I like it. It definitely says chicken, so anybody who has hesitancy to eat pork, you're perfectly okay to eat these. Chicken time.
This looks like a cheese sauce. It's so good,
Let me try it.
but it tastes flavorful.
The taste familiar. It tastes like a mild chipotle flavor. Really, really good. Cindy is going to try spicy mango.
So I don't know if they sell any of this in the US. If they have this in the US, I would definitely look for 7-Eleven so I could have these again. These are good popcorn chicken.
And I definitely want to try the spicy mango sauce. I've been looking forward to that for a little while. Not very spicy heat-wise, definitely spicy flavor-wise. A little bit of mango in there, so it's like a very, very mild sweetness to it. It's definitely balanced. Really good. I like this.
How do you like the chicken though?
The chicken is actually really good by itself. I would actually get this over KFC. It's tender, juicy, all the things you expect in a good chicken.
And at the very bottom, Eddie pulls out a triple size nugget.
All mine. Definitely requires 2 bites. That's good. Final piece of our lunch are these 2 sushi packets. So this is how it looks originally, and then you're actually going to open this up and put the rice into the sushi, rewrap it, and it's going to be perfect. And then this is what it looks like when you're ready to eat it.
Now we have them ready to go.
So this is the tandoori chicken, and this is going to be the
Salmon and cream cheese.
salmon and cream cheese. Cindy's going to take a bite of the tandoori chicken first.
Actually, it's so good. It has a nice mild flavor, not strong at all, and it's, you know, a little sandwich.
That's really good. Good combination. You know it's really fresh when you can taste the freshness of the seaweed, but the combination between the rice, the tandoori chicken, which is slightly spicy, and then the seaweed really goes well together.
Yeah, it's good. Flavor's good. I would definitely eat that again. I love those. As we've been eating our lunch, my Slurpee has separated. It always did that before when I was a kid too. I would drink it too slow. Lunch is a wrap. We really enjoyed it. And
Yeah, that was really good.
we were kind of actually surprised by our choices.
Having had food at 7-Elevens before isn't always the best, but here it was actually really good. Quite enjoyable, in fact.
And very fresh. Malaysia's 7-Elevens are surprising us.
Now it is dinner time, and we are really looking forward to this. In addition to dinner, we're going to get a couple of desserts. So we're going to go in there and get some dinner and dessert. We were looking at getting some of these pastas, possibly, maybe a sandwich for dinner tonight. This one really looked good to both of us. They also have mac and cheeses, which look pretty good. But I was really curious about the local dish. They have these items here that we really wanted to get for dinner tonight just because they look so good. And because they have a microwave that's available for us to use, all we gotta do is pay for them, and then we can heat them up in the microwave and eat them here. The spaghetti with carbonara sauce and the shrimp wonton soup look amazing, so we're gonna go with those. And I think we're gonna get this black pepper chicken spaghetti. We're also gonna get these loaded wedges because they look really good.
I have decided to grab a hibiscus and lime drink to have with my dinner.
To drink with my dinner, I really wanna try this hot orange chocolate that has piqued my interest for a while.
For dinner, we're going to have the spaghetti carbonara, black pepper chicken spaghetti, wonton soup, loaded wedges, and a couple of drinks.
Our total for dinner is $45.90. That's a total of $10.45, our most expensive meal, but we've got a couple of interesting items here. You have this machine right here. You push this button right there to get the water, which I put into the bowl. So it has water in there. And yes, I did have to ask how to do that. Then the microwave is here. Basically read in English exactly what to do on the front of them, so it's super easy. The first item is done in here. Now I'm going to put the second item in here, and all I hit is the 3-minute button, which is 8. It's so easy, it's crazy. I think the hardest thing I have to do during the day is walk across the store to throw things out. And to be honest with you, there's probably a trash can over here that I just haven't seen yet. This is our humble dinner tonight. Shrimp wonton, chicken carbonara, pasta with chicken, and loaded wedges. We're starting off with the carbonara.
Not bad at all.
My turn. It's pretty good, creamy, and the noodles are softer than I was expecting. I would get this if I was like in a hurry and needed a quick bite. This isn't something that's gonna fill you up by itself, and for the price, I would think that there would be more to it, but it's not too bad.
I've never heard of this before, but it sounded so good. That is really nice. It's a sparkling water, and it's good.
Now for me to try it. Yeah, it's kind of like a tea, hibiscus tea with lime in it. Not too bad. We're gonna try the chocolate drink.
Chocolate and orange. Let's see what it's like. Wow, orange, a little bit of chocolate.
So let me give this a shot. Interesting, more like a hot chocolate with orange in it.
Trying the soup.
We wanted to get a different flavor than shrimp, but the only one they had was shrimp. So Cindy's gonna enjoy this by herself.
It's good.
Yeah, really good. Awesome.
So good. Yes.
Awesome. Now the chicken spaghetti.
Definitely can taste that peppery flavor in it. Really nice taste. And I think I would get that again.
My turn. You can smell the pepper on it, so interesting. Definitely taste the pepper, but there's like a soft vinegar flavor on it, which is what I was smelling earlier. Kind of like a pepper, vinegar kind of a mixture. Quite delicious. I would definitely get this again. It's very enjoyable.
Lastly,
Wedges.
So there's a couple of different sauces on there, and one of them is spicy. Really has kick to it.
Now I'm gonna try it. I'm looking forward to the spicy. That's really good. Very, very spicy though. I'm gonna have to eat that first because it's so spicy, but definitely enjoyable. Potatoes are actually fresh. He made them fresh for us, which is super nice. The cheese is a good combination with the spicy red sauce that's on there. It's more of like a brown sauce, but really good. Altogether, it's really good. Really loving this dinner. We're gonna dig in and finish this off, and then we're gonna go shopping for some desserts. The desserts we're looking at are things like this that we saw that were here. We've also considered getting one of these. We really are curious about the berry unicorn croffle.
Caramel pudding. It looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's grab one of those.
So the first dessert I want to try is this one, and I'm really curious about it. The second one I want to try is this berry unicorn croffle. I cannot even begin to express my curiosity about this. I do like waffles. I do like whipped cream, strawberry fruit mix, and marshmallows. So I'm guessing this is gonna be absolutely amazing. And just so you know, they do have ice creams here. So if you wanted to go that route, that's a good way to go. They have a good selection. And prices are pretty reasonable. We've each chosen 2 desserts to try for ourselves and to share with each other. And these are our selections. Total on this is going to be $30.10. $6.85 USD. Tiramisu.
Like tea. This is a creamy pudding with caramel.
I'm so excited about this. Look at this. This is like a circus in a box. So it looks like this is maybe a cheese cream.
Let's dive in.
Ladies first.
Try to get every layer. It's good.
All right. There's a tea flavor in there. Very creamy, quite delicious, but very mild in flavor altogether. The whole thing is just like a mild flavor. So it's toned down a little bit.
Next is this caramel
Wow, look at that.
pudding. Check that out. It really doesn't taste like flan at all. It's a caramel.
I'm gonna get a little bit of that liquid in there. The yellow part of it is like caramel, but it's like caramel pudding. And then the dark stuff tastes like syrup. So it's like a syrup caramel kind of combination.
Like
Yeah.
maple syrup?
Yeah, like maple syrup. Yeah, pretty good. I like it.
This is basically a waffle
Yeah, that's a waffle with
toppings. Fruity pebbles, but on another level. It all works together, and it's the strawberry sauce that really makes it really delicious.
definitely Fruity Pebbles. So it's like strawberry and waffle, and everything just blends together, but it's not overpoweringly sweet. It's very good. Like mellow, but delicious. Just a hint of savory in there. Last but not least, we're going in for this cake.
This looks like cake.
Yeah, just like a normal
2
cake.
layers with something in the inside. That must be the cheese layer.
I'm guessing that's like a cream cheese filling.
I like the frosting. It's really sweet and really good.
No, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, that is a very thin layer of cream cheese filling in the middle of it. Chocolate frosting is pretty good. It's a dense cake though, but not bad. This has definitely been an interesting experience. We don't recommend that you try eating 7-Eleven food for an entire day just because it's overall not healthy, but it is possible if it is something that you need to do. And the food is not too bad.
It was actually a little more expensive than we thought it was going to be. The total, we did eat a lot of things because we wanted to try
A lot of things.
more than we expected.
We ate more today than the last 3 days altogether,
Total.
and then more than we have since we started traveling full
And
time.
I'm in a sugar coma from those desserts and that Slurpee that I had earlier.
Yeah,
So
a lot of sugar and a lot of
it's been
calories.
quite an adventure.
I'm
I
gonna have
don't
to go to
think
the
I
gym
would
tomorrow.
want to do it again. No.
But it's an interesting experience. We do recommend that if you do have a need to grab some food, 7-Eleven is a great place to go.
That was our 24-hour eating only at 7-Eleven Food Fest here in Malaysia. Boy, it was cool.
Keep in mind, different 7-Elevens in different countries are going to have different foods. We really enjoyed the Malaysian experience. Maybe we'll have to try another
We
country
might
down the
just
road.
have to, yeah. But if y'all have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you.
And stay tuned as we continue to travel around Malaysia and the rest of the world. That was our breakfast, and we're going to... Wow. The bells have been ringing all day. And now it is dinner time.
Now there's a big truck going by. All right, let's start again.
If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so that you can continue to follow along with us as we continue on this adventure.
And as always, squeeze the day and be well.